Hello, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and if you are in Google Plus, the other category, today I am your host with you. Get that carpenter. And today I have a topic for you over a 60 kill, I don't know, death gameplay on the map Nuketown, but not from the gameplay. Today I'm talking about, is Call of Duty as bad or as good as we portray it as? Now, if you guys are familiar with the Call of Duty series, you would know that there have been over 10 installments of Call of Duty. Starting, the first modernized one was Call of Duty Modern Warfare, COD 4 Modern Warfare, and then they threw it back to World at War, to Modern Warfare 2, then to Black Ops, then to Modern Warfare 3, and then Black Ops 2 is where we're at now. And most people who have played the series throughout several years have said that it is a dull and it's the same game every year. And I'm going to break that down into things that why they really hate it and why they still spend $60 every year on quote-unquote the same game. Now, Call of Duty, no matter what Call of Duty it has, it all is connected in some way. It has a foundation, and also, in most Call of Duties, they have a storyline connected to each other. But those are the more modernized ones. But what I'm talking about today is the simple foundation. Since COD 4, we have had guns. We have all types of guns with the same exact classes that have been throughout, and pretty much the same kill streaks. Now, they implemented kill streaks in Call of Duty, and it was just a revolutionary idea. Call of Duty 4 was a revolutionary game that changed the modern first-person shooter. Now, with kill streaks, they were always based in Call of Duty, no matter what Call of Duty it was. That was part of the foundation. You always kept the same controls, you kept the same gun holding ability, you always kept the same perks mostly, and you had the same foundation with a little time change, with some map change, and it jumped around a bit. Now, Call of Duty is a revolutionary series, like I said, to the modern first-person shooter. We go back to World at War zombies in World at War. It went from a simple bonus mode to a revolutionary idea of turning the Nazis into zombies, basically, and it became a revolutionary idea of the fact that it was something to do other than multiplayer and campaign. So when you got bored of campaign and multiplayer, it was a bonus mode that you could do. And that really sparked an idea. Then, in a few years, everybody got started into the zombie fetish. A Man in Miami ate bath salts and ate a man's face, and that just added to the zombie fetish. And even inspired other games such as Sniper Elite, Zombie Add-on, Nazi Zombie Add-on, which is a recent update, with its own touch to Nazi zombies. Now, more about Call of Duty revolutionizing. Call of Duty 4, no matter what, will always be probably one of the best Call of Duties there is. It just is. It was the most revolutionary, and it also provided a new light. And I'm going to use an example. Most games at that time were from the World War II, World War I, Vietnam. Well, not even Vietnam. Most games haven't even gone to Vietnam. Most of them were just the simple World War video games. And what Call of Duty 4 did was it threw something new at the table. It didn't go futuristic, it didn't go in the past, it went in the present. When Call of Duty 4 came out, the war in Afghanistan and the war on terror for the U.S. against the Middle East took effect, and it portrayed this modernized war. Other game developers were afraid to do this for racism or just like threats they feel if you're in the Middle East. And basically, this was probably one of the greatest moves that a video game series could have ever done. And they really, like I said, revolutionized it. They inspired it. They inspired so much into other video games. And you see that even today, like UAV, it's in a lot of other video games, but it didn't necessarily inspire it, but it also appears in most video games too. Doesn't, like, a lot of video games share the same traits, And Call of Duty gets some of it from other video games, and other video games get it from Call of Duty. So video games can never be like completely copied off of each other, but they can be like changed through one another and added different features to it. And that's what's basically the cool about the gaming community. But Call of Duty added a lot of groundbreaking features to video games. And why do we hate it so much? We hate it so much because we play it so much. Because we're used to it. We're tired of the same foundation. And you just need to take a break. I was watching a Near Cinema video, which is a other YouTuber commentator, and he was talking about why we love and hate Call of Duty. Call of Duty itself is a fun game, but too much of a good thing is a bad thing. So once you play it so much that you just get like completely brainwashed into it and you know everything about it, it's really boring. In the summertime, I encounter most of this when I don't have baseball or no school, and I play like non-stop. I got the 10th prestige last summer. I was a no prestige starting into summer. I got the 10th prestige, and because I got so into the game, I didn't go outside towards like the middle of the summer because the game got ridiculously boring. Like I had no need to play it, and there was no point for me to play it. I mean, I accomplished what I wanted to, and so I was bored with it. And that's why I think Reset Your Stats is there for. Because once you get bored of it, so you can play it again, so you have something more to experience. But that's why I think that people hate Call of Duty, and they say that's the worst game ever. No, Call of Duty itself is one of the best game series there can be, just because of how much it revolutionized the modern first-person shooter. So anyways, I am Get That Carpenter. If you enjoyed the gameplay, have fun with that. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you did not enjoy the video, click away, or ratings are always appreciated. If you enjoyed my content, there's a subscribe button below, and I will see you later. Also, a little note about the thing. This is my 5th time doing this, because once I had it all edited and I uploaded it, the commentary messed up and it cut out my voice, so I get to make all my videos again and schedule them uploaded. So guys, hope you have a nice day, and goodbye.